$50 for a watch? Nigga, please.
I guess.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What happened? Hmm. All right, y'all. What up? What up? What up? Prince Sports here. NFL playoffs is here. Texans kick some butt. They're doing their thing, but Tyreek Hill and Tua is about to go home. I tell you, y'all said Pat Mahomes don't got no wide receivers, but you know what? You still got to beat Pat Mahomes, man. It's not going to be easy beating this guy. You're going to have to beat him. He's the NFL defending champ. Okay, make no mistakes about it. He's the defending champ of the NFL. And this one I'm drinking on this time is called Liquid Death. They got all different flavors. This one's called Bury It Alive. Okay. The other one is no sugar, just regular spring water, but it's really thick, so it really fools you. So it's a very weird type of drink, so to speak. But nevertheless, we're on that Liquid Death right now. Weird name for a drink. And you could tell that this drink is not doing too well on the market because a lot of people are not buying this drink. So I suspect this to be in certain stores where they're going to discount it and they're not going to charge it for that much money. You know, you're going to be able to get this for a lot of cheap prices. Even the advertisement says murder your thirst. Okay. Yeah. No, yes, yeah, that's another thing. So they really, whoever made this, they really lost a lot of money. Yeah. 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 It's going to go out of business. See, even Hannah agrees. I think this drink is going to go out of business. You may find it in like dollar stores when it starts to get discounted because they're not making no money off this drink. This drink is a very flopping drink. Okay. For starters, it cost $3 a can when it first came out. Nobody was buying it. Now the thing is like reduced to just $1 a can because nobody's buying it. You know, speaking of what nobody's buying, you know, Chris Rock once said, you know, certain things make you brave, right? Well, guess what? Cat Williams apparently making a lot of people on the internet brave, a lot of personalities. You know, it's funny that a lot of people come into this internet space that are now celebrities, right? But it's people like myself that been doing this before the Stephen A. Smiths, before the Shannon Sharps. Now they jumping to our category because these guys once said, "Oh, we were geeks. We were losers. We lived in our parents' basement. We don't know anything about sports. We're sitting there going on live, making videos on social media, talking about sports." Now, who's doing the same thing? Those very same guys that criticize us. Oh yeah, you hate KC. Hey, you're gonna have to beat them. You know. Well, what's on the menu for tonight? Not that much, Z. But besides this Liquid Death, you know, I just got to do a whole 3-minute rant why it flopped. But yeah, I will be eating some Chinese style ribs on Monday, or like stir fry noodles, stuff like that. You know, yeah, they still have a chance. They still have a chance. You just never know. It's sports. It's not over till it's over. But what I wanted to talk about was the Stephen A. Smith going at Jason Whitlock. Now, you know, I'm no stranger to talking about Jason Whitlock. You know, Jason Whitlock is the clown. But that still doesn't change the fact that you, Stephen A. Smith, did some crazy stuff yourself. You know, it's like one of those situations, somebody calling the pot black, you know, the kettle black. So, well, Tyreek Hill about to go home. Your favorite player about to go home. But anyway, yeah, you know, I find it funny that all these guys, ex-NBA players, Gilbert Arenas, Kwame Brown, they're all on social media when they once said that social media was for idiots. Now I guess it's not for idiots because you guys are doing it, you know, and that's just one little funny aspect to what I notice about celebrities, right? You know, they slam things until it becomes trendy, then they start doing it. Now they want to pop it up. But you called guys like myself, Bruce Blitz, you know, people that don't know sports. You know, you didn't play. You don't play in the NBA. You know, why are you making videos on sports? But you guys are journalists. You just get paid to report and write things. Some of you never played sports. So find that a little bit hypocrite. And for the record, I do play sports. Or did play sports. So yeah. You know, so that's my answer to the whole, you know, situation. Now, Stephen A. Smith calling Jason Whitlock a fat bastard, um, calling him a bunch of other stuff in the book, right? Um, that just goes to show you that a lot of people in the industry is cutthroat. When you're a journalist, you're an actor, you're a music star, you're at competition with everybody because whether we like to admit it or not, whether it's indirectly or not directly, we are at competition with each other. If you go to work, you're at competition with your coworkers. You may not feel it, but you may not see it or feel it, nothing like that, but it's still there, right? Everything you do, you're at competition with somebody else because somebody else could take it from you. Huh? Yeah. All right. Check in 5 more minutes. All right. All right. So, yeah, you're at competition. Whatever you do in life, you're at competition with somebody. You know, because whatever you want, somebody else wants that too. You know, and they're competing for it. It's just simple as that. You know, they want the same thing you got. You know, and it is what it is on those aspects. So, if for every Stephen A. Smith, there's a guy on YouTube that want to be a journalist, right? That want to take his spot or keep the torch going. That's just how sports is. That's just the belly, you know, belly of the beast. You know, and you just have to deal with that when you're dealing with sports. It comes with the territory. What happened to the rest of this game? Now I can't get the rest of this game. Let's see what happens. I just had it screaming on live, but now it's giving me problems. So now I have to look for another outlet. How is a game, NFL postseason game, not on? That don't make any damn sense.
This one is not that thick.
It's not that thick.
This one is
So you could probably use that when it's not that cold. It's just in the middle. At least you got one for all different types of weather. So
that's why it's
okay. So I have to go back to my original outlet because it looks like they're not giving me the game. I'm trying to watch the NFL playoffs here.
Yay.
All right.
I like that rose.
That's a good color right there. That's a good color that you got.
I like that rose than the rose here.
Why?
These selling like clothes for old people.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go back to that rose because I want to buy the other one. The one that I show you.
Yeah.
You can turn that into this.
There you go. Okay, so nevertheless, I just got it back on this way. 7-19. Kansas City Chiefs doing their thing. Tua is about to go home. Tyreek Hill is about to go home. And that's about to be the end of that.
Your food.
Oh, yeah. Little break time. Let me check. Oh, you going to check for me? Oh, be careful. Well, at least you got that jacket that protects you a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So
$100.
$350. So Stephen A. Smith, you get this
for
quote.
what? Nigga, please.
3 more minutes.
I cannot stop laughing at that. I can't. I just can't stop laughing at that. The nigga please comment from the Jeffersons. Nigga please. Yeah, that's cool. Got a little hoodie look to it. So, yeah. Funny situation, man. Funny situation. But, oh, damn. Look, what a nice run by the Kansas City Chiefs. Fourth quarter, 12 minutes to go. 12 plus minutes to go. All right. G Money was right. This game could be turned around. Anything can happen. We have seen miracles happen. Yeah, they're trying to put the hammer down, but hey, you know, this is the postseason. You know, nobody want to lay down and take a loss. Everybody going to try and keep on fighting and keep on fighting. You know. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, man. Kansas City is determined to get a touchdown. They're going to get a touchdown. Hold on. Kansas City. Maybe you may be ahead of me. You just say you may be ahead of me, man. I didn't get to see the touchdown yet. There it is. Boom. G Money definitely is ahead of me. Touchdown. That's it. That's the end of it. That touchdown sealed the game. It's a 99% chance that they're going to come back and win this game. It's literally over. Over. Period. You know it's 2024, right? It's a new year of boxing. Devin Haley versus Tank Davis. That may go down. All right. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to. Keep your eyes peeled. All right. Keep your eyes peeled. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I mean, this season is over though. I told you I don't sleep on Kansas City. We all gave the criticism. They got no receivers. They're not going to win this year. There's a lot of more football left to be played. But you're going to have to beat Kansas City to beat Kansas City. They are the defending champs of the NFL. And if he wins a Super Bowl, again, he a two-peat. Pat Mahomes is damn near one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. Arguably a top 5 quarterback of all time. And it won't be up for debate if he could win again this year. Well, I will have to join you on that list, G Money. For people of wrong, I was wrong today about the Browns. The Browns let me down. They got stomped out, robbed, beat up, left for dead, ass kicking, bamboozled, hoodwinked. They got the fuck up out of here. What's up, Ted? Yo, G Money. My last live stream had hoop facts. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Really, just gentlemen. Hoop facts is back. So if you've been wondering where he at, the one and only Hoop Facts is back. Shout out to Hoop Facts. Yeah, I know. We're hurting, man. We'll see Monday, Zach. We'll see Monday. My Eagles will be prepared. We can't lose to the Bucks. We got hit by the injury bug. Yeah, I know, Zach. You're gonna hit me with the injury then. I'm not making excuses. I understand. It comes with the territory. I can't say, oh, we played hard and we blow our load early in the season. No, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play hard every game. From what I heard, Hurts is hurt, but he got to play. There ain't no excuses. You're on a football field, you're playing. So you can't use the excuse there. You got to go out there and play hard all the time. So no AJ or not, we got to go out there and play. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Ube, eating some Filipino bread. Z, what you know about this? That Filipino bread. Who got any systems? What systems you guys got? Y'all about to play some video games? What y'all got? How much of y'all have a Nintendo Switch? 26-7 is a beatdown, bro. We got 2 games on today, and both of them were beatdowns. Absolute ass whoopings. Full-fledged ass whoopings. Tomorrow's the Cowboys game, right? Cowboys and Packers tomorrow. Who you got, Cowboys and Packers tomorrow? Ring the bell for the Cowgirls. You got them tomorrow. Nah, I didn't get no more hit water yet. I'm drinking this liquid death. Murder your thirst. Bury it all. About to go out of business. This shit is kind of weak, dog. But it was cheap as fuck. Well, that's why I got it. Some guy told me, I didn't know you was from Queens. I thought you was from Baltimore. By your accent. I told him, what the fuck is a Baltimore accent? Never heard of it, man. Miami played a good game, had a good season. Time to go back to the drawing board. See, Miami don't play good against good teams. This is the champions of the world. You got to play hard against Kansas City. Miami could really only beat mediocre teams or bad teams. They can't beat the heavy hitters. But you got one more Florida team, Zach. You like Tampa Bay, you like Miami. You repping Florida up and down. So you got one more chance with a Florida team. One more. No New York team made it to the postseason. That's crazy. Not a single New York team made it. You seen that play? Then they're almost an interception. They ain't letting you get a touchdown. Kansas City came to play tonight. No excuses. They came to play tonight. Yeah, Pat Mahomes is different, bro. He's definitely different. He came to play tonight. We're going to see how he fares in the next round, though. The Texans murdered the Browns. Execution to the highest degree. Yeah, CJ definitely impressive. Texans know what's up. Hold on for a sec. I'm trying to look at something here. G Money, you was real wrong with the Dolphins pick. G Money said the Dolphins was going to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Not today, buddy. Not today. Don't sleep on Kansas City, bro. Do not. But It's gonna be interesting. Kansas City gonna have their work cut out for them in the second round, though. They're gonna have to get busy. They're gonna have to get busy. I think they're gonna play against the Bills. Woo. But I believe the Texans gonna have to play against the the Texans gonna have to play against the Ravens. They're gonna be the lowest seed, I believe, if my seeding is correctly, because I'm doing it off top of the dome. So yeah. So I think the Texans will go up against the Ravens. The Chiefs will go up against the Bills. Chiefs could beat the Bills. Chiefs could beat the Bills, bro. Yeah, them two boys were diamond. Yeah, they were dynamite. 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 Dynamite.
Salute, man. Salute.
What's up?
I was wrong. Salute. Happy Saturday, man. I was emphatically wrong. Emphatically. I mean, I got a gazillion pies.
I was wrong
I
too,
mean,
bro.
The Chiefs defense.
We both was wrong.
Yep. Yeah, the Chiefs defense is freaking legit.
However, I had the Browns winning. Man, that was an ass beat. Both of these games are ass beating games.
Pretty much. Those two back-to-back pick sixes Joe Flacco threw, that pretty much broke the damn open for the Texans. I mean,
yeah, it did.
Bro, this is gonna be a tough team for whoever they see in the division round.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
The Dolphins just. Go ahead.
They're gonna end up being a lower seed, so they most likely gonna have to face the Ravens. So
yeah, that'll be tough though. At the same time, who knows, right? Who knows? Yeah, the Ravens might be a little bit rusty. The Ravens might be a little bit rusty coming off a first round bye. So who knows?
Yeah. But the Chiefs versus the Bills, if the Bills could get past, woo!
The Steelers, if they beat the Steelers, ooh, that'd be spicy. And think about this: the Bills this time has home field advantage at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo. Assuming Buffalo knocks off Pittsburgh in the wild card on Monday, if the Bills take care of the Steelers, Chiefs, Bills in Buffalo in Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, that'll be
that's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a game, bro. Word. That's gonna be a game.
Bro, the Dolphins, there's reasons why this team's getting waxed at this point. One, Tua's been garbage. Two, Tyreek Hill only had been to the end zone one time. He can't even see the end zone right now. Mosert's been bad. Waddle's been terrible. It's like Pat Mahomes is not even getting pressured at this point. Rice and Pacheco is toying with these guys at this point.
Like,
wow.
And then Monday also is my Eagles. Eagles and Tampa Bay. That's gonna be a tough one because Bucks are gonna come out giving it all they got.
Sure, and the Bucks are red hot. They won what 5 out of the last 6. People don't talk about that. The Bucks have won 5 out of the last 6, so that'll be tough. If I had to be a betting man, I have some weird feeling the Eagles are gonna win. I have some weird feeling to beat the Bucks though. I may be wrong. I'm gonna stick with the Eagles though. I think they survived that game. Yeah,
if they do, they're gonna have their hands full with Dallas. If Dallas beats the Packers, I believe Dallas would beat the Packers. So they're gonna have their hands full.
That's a good point because the Cowboys have an awesome running game, so that's something right there.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, and speaking in
another
other sports, didn't Giannis Antetokounmpo murder the Celtics this week?
yeah, he did. He and the Bucks. They clobbered the Celtics. Yeah,
Damn.
on Thursday. Yeah. Just
What do you
flat
think
out
about your Celtics now? You think they're
smackdown. So,
losing?
yep.
You think the Celtics losing a little bit of steam right now, or what?
I think that I mean a little. I think losing a little bit of steam, just a little bit though. I
Mm.
think Boston just needs a few more pieces. They need a bench. They need a bench, and maybe another rim protector off the bench, and the Seas will be fine. Currently constructed, they're an NBA Finals team, maybe. Other than that, I don't see this team winning the title. So they're a few pieces away.
Oh yeah. And what about the rumors? Delonte Murray going to the Lakers.
Dejounte, I don't. Dejounte Murray to the Lakers. I don't know if that's going to happen. The Lakers might have to trade a pick or two, and the Lakers only have 10 picks the next few years.
Yeah. Man, at this point, they keep making trades anyway. I don't think they got that much value anyway to do a trade. They make trades every year, G Money. Every off season they're making trades. Every in season they're making trades. So I don't know how much value could they possibly have more. But man, you could tell it's cold out in this game. And look at that dude with his shirt off. He's gonna get sick.
Yeah,
you see that dude with his shirt off. That shit is cold. It's cold outside, man. That's Kansas City. You think Kansas City is warm? It's cold as hell out over there.
Yeah, it's like negative. It was like what, negative 27, I think.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man.
It's like a top 5 coldest games. It's like a top 5 coldest games of all time as far as NFL playoffs.
Hell yeah. So out of the whole week of sports, was there anything that catch your attention the most this week?
Only really the playoffs. That's it. I want to see the Rams and Lions tomorrow. That should be spicy. Jared Goff and Matt Stafford playing against their former teams. You have the Lions hosting the first playoff game ever at Ford Field in Detroit. That'll be amazing. The Rams.
That's a 50-50 game for me.
Yeah.
That's a 50-50 game.
I got Lions. I think Lions survive because I think they have a better offense. I think Lions survive. I would not be shocked if the Rams win due to experience.
Okay. That's what's up.
Whoever wins
I see Taylor Swift is there.
Whoever wins she's having a grand old time.
Yeah, I can see that. They're all dancing there. Well, she's like good luck charm for the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, man. But yeah, well,
I don't think. Go ahead.
Oh no. Before you say that though, I don't know if you noticed, but Who Facts is back. He was back last week. We was talking.
Oh whoa, still Who Facts.
Yeah. He told me to say shout out to you guys because he's back doing his thing. So.
Sweet.
But yeah, what you saying?
I was going to say that I don't think this would happen. Hypothetically speaking, if somehow the Steelers would have upset the Bills on Monday, that means the Ravens play the Steelers, which will be a rivalry game, and the Chiefs will be hosting the Texans. If somehow the Steelers beat the Bills on Monday.
Yeah. Man, that's going to be fascinating. And if the Steelers do get past that, I think they're going to get murdered by the Ravens. So
I think so too. And I want to ask you, if that would somehow happen, I got the Bills beating the Steelers. Let's say somehow Pittsburgh upsets Buffalo on Monday, and say because we both have them losing to Baltimore. If that would have happened somehow, who do you think would win between Kansas City and Houston?
I can't hear you too good. You was breaking up.
If we get that.
Say that again.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Advance past the Bills. We both have them losing against the Ravens in the division round. If that would have happened somehow, who do you think would move on in the Chiefs-Texans divisional round if that would have happened? Because remember, the Chiefs get home field advantage if they would have faced off.
Okay, wait. Who is the Chiefs facing again? Because he was breaking out. I heard you say the word Chiefs.
It,
So who
all
would they
right,
be facing?
right. If the Steelers win, the Chiefs play the Texans. If the Steelers win,
Correct.
if the
Right.
Bills win, the Chiefs go to Buffalo.
Right.
Play the Bills.
Okay.
So it
Yeah.
depends. Steelers upset the Bills Monday. Kansas City will stay home against Houston. If
Right.
the if Buffalo if
Ooh.
Buffalo advances, then the
I
Chiefs have to
think
play
here's
against
a
the Bills.
shocker for me. I think Houston beats Kansas City. If
If
that happens, if
Pittsburgh
that's
beats Buffalo.
yeah, yeah. If that scenario
Okay.
plays out, I think Texans beat Kansas City,
The
and
Texans beat the
I
Chiefs,
think
right? In your
Baltimore
opinion.
beats. Yeah, and I think Baltimore beats the Steelers. So that'd be the Texans
Texans,
versus
Ravens.
Ravens.
If we get that matchup. If we get that matchup.
If we get that, yeah, I will have the Ravens winning that.
Mhm.
So,
Okay. What was
any,
it? What was it?
any
The Chiefs.
do
Go
you
ahead.
have anybody shocking winning the Super Bowl for you, or is it a predictable pick that everybody's saying? Because everybody's saying it's the Ravens that I ran into. So, are you on that
Call me
bandwagon
crazy.
or?
Call me crazy, man. Before the playoffs, call me crazy. I actually thought the Dolphins would have a legendary run to a Super Bowl. I literally thought the Dolphins were going to piece it together come playoff time and get to the Super Bowl. Well, I had a huge smile on my face. So with them being out of the picture, okay, here's where I think this is going to go.
Okay. Yo, G Money, you there? G. All right, G Money.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. What were you saying?
Okay, hear me now? Okay.
Yes,
So
I can hear
let's
you now.
say I got the Bills. Okay, thank you. I got the Bills being the Steelers. So that would be Bills, Chiefs, Ravens,
Okay.
and Texans. So
Okay.
in my scenario, I got the Ravens beating the Texans. In my scenario,
Okay.
I got the Bills knocking off the Chiefs. So Ravens Bills AFC Championship game. Call me
Okay.
crazy, man. I have a weird feeling the Bills will beat the Ravens. Call me crazy. I
Ooh.
have a weird feeling the Bills will upset the Ravens.
Okay.
So in this case, I would have the Bills going to the Super Bowl. Then if we go
All
to
right.
the NFC, I got the Cowboys being the pack. I got your
Okay.
Eagles knocking off the Bucks. I got the Lions
Okay.
surviving the Rams, and I
Okay.
got the Cowboys beating the Lions in the divisional round.
Okay.
Um, call me
Then it
even
be
crazy. Did it beat
oh,
the
then it's
49ers?
Eagles versus 49ers again. Oh my God, no.
On paper, the Niners should win on paper. At the same time,
Right.
you never know. I think the 49ers are going to be a little bit rusty. And call me even
Right.
crazier. I have a weird thing your Eagles will shock the 49ers if we get to that moment.
Okay.
So I got your
So
Eagles. Again, I'm not confident. I'm just have a hunch. I got the Eagles and Cowboys. I got the Eagles and
okay.
Cowboys in the NFC Championship game. Sadly,
Okay.
bro, since you're going to Big D, this is when the train stops for me. I got the Cowboys
Okay.
going to the Super Bowl. Call me crazy.
Okay.
I got the Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. I mean, great defensive team. Dak is having an MVP type season. Deron Bland, one of the lead leaders in pick sixes. Also, you have CeeDee Lamb blowing out of his mind. I got the Cowboys
Okay.
coming out of the NFC going to the Super Bowl.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
so Bills, Cowboys, Super Bowl. This
Bills
will be the first,
Cowboys Super Bowl. That'll
and
be a shock.
that would be after all the turmoil the Bills went through all year long until they ran a 5-game streak.
Right.
Then you got the Cowboys against going to the first Super Bowl since '95. Ironically, knocking off the Bills. Ironically,
Right.
if
So
I
you
had to
got
choose between
you
Bills and Cowboys,
right.
I'm going to say this. I think the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Call me crazy. I think the Cowboys win the Super Bowl. I think the Cowboys win it
Oh
this
no,
year.
dude.
I think this
G
is the
Money,
year.
there's no craziness in this. But this is one game for all the marbles. Anything can happen. So
I mean, holy hell, we can
wow.
have the Bucks versus the freaking Lion. We can have the Bucks
Yeah,
versus the freaking Texans in the Super Bowl. You never know. Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, just getting a joke. But these first two games of the playoffs were beat downs. It wasn't even competitive. It was just that flat out ass whipping. So
Mhm.
maybe tomorrow's games will be a little more competitive. We'll see. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
the Chiefs and
I think it's the
Texans ain't
Cowboys'
playing
year, man.
tonight. Okay.
Yeah, they're not. And the Chiefs' defense has been amazing in this game. And the
Yes, it
Texans,
has.
I mean, back to back pick sixes from Joe Flacco. That was huge,
Mm,
though. I mean, if you look at that Texans game, I mean, guys like Singletary, Nelson,
mm.
Schultz, Collins balled out, Jordan balled out. These guys just flex for the Texans in this game. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, Texans
And
came out
D'Amico Ryan's
firing
is a
on
good
all
coach, man.
cylinders.
D'Amico.
Yeah,
Mhm.
great coach, man. Who's your MVP for the NFL?
LJ, Lamar Jackson.
All right. So yeah, man. But damn, I mean, this was shocking, man, because I didn't. This game is not shocking for me because I picked the Chiefs to win, but I didn't pick the Browns to lose, especially in this way. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was
Mm-hmm.
crazy on that part. But
Negative four
yeah,
degrees
oh, let me
in
ask
this
you this
game.
because
Wow.
a lot of people were talking to me about the Phoenix Suns. Were you impressed with the Phoenix Suns playing when you saw Bradley
Mhm.
Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant all play together? I was telling people I wasn't that impressed because it was a lot of ISO ball. What would happen if they was just missing shots? It wouldn't look so good.
Right. I think they got to start sharing that ball. I mean, they did have a good one against the Lakers, so I will give them credit for that. At the same
Right.
time, man, I just think that this team needs to know how to share the wealth. If they could just add a few more
Yeah.
Dragon Balls, if you know what I mean, more pieces in
Yeah.
on that team, I think it would be dangerous. I just don't think the iso ball, the dribble era of the balls could get them go. Is gonna get them far. I doubt it.
Oh yeah. Again, what about your opinion on the
On
Bucks?
one,
I know you was very adamant on Milwaukee and you don't believe in them going to the finals. Have they changed your mind lately, or you still believe the same thing?
I have a little more hope for the Bucks, just a little bit more hope, just a little bit. I still got the Celtics beating
Right.
them, beating
Okay.
them. I just think that the Bucks have a better chance now. And speaking of, and look at this though. Did you know C.J. Stroud set the rookie playoff record for most touchdowns in a playoff game with 3?
Really? Really?
Yeah, C.J. Stroud for the
Hey, he's that
Texans.
dude, man. He's that dude, and he's a
Mm-hmm.
young kid too. He's just getting started.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, that's crazy. G Money, there's no
Mm-hmm.
New York team in the postseason for the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild. There's not a single New York team in the
Yeah, that's true.
postseason. Hopefully we hopefully we have better luck with the
Yeah,
NBA.
I mean, pretty
So
much. Yeah,
yeah.
I think the Knicks will make the playoffs. I mean, the Knicks took care of the Grizz, which is good. So I think the Knicks will make the playoffs. Nets, I don't think so.
Mm. What about Mikal Bridges? Should
I
he be
mean, the
traded? What
McK-
team would you like to see him on?
no, I don't think they'll trade him. There's multiple
Mm.
teams. One, my Knicks. Two, the
Okay.
Mavs. Three, the Pels. Four, I don't think this will ever happen. The Nuggets. Five,
Mm.
the Kings. My 5 teams are I
Okay.
would love to see Bridges on are the Kings, the Knicks, the Nuggets, the Pels, and the Mavs. On top of places I would love to see Bridges go.
Okay. Speaking of the Mavericks, didn't Kyrie drop 44 on us?
Yeah, he had 44 points, 10 dishes. Yep, against us.
Yeah.
Uncle Drew went nuts. Yeah,
Mhm.
Uncle Drew was in his Gucci bag. Yep, in that game. Yep.
Oh, yes, he did. So, yeah, man. But it's the playoffs out here. I'm still happy. Super Bowl is February 11th, I believe. So that's just
Mhm.
around the corner. Um, so everybody get
Mhm.
ready for that, man. Get your wings ready. You know, even if my Eagles are not in the Super Bowl, I'm still going to celebrate because it's the freaking Super Bowl, for
Mhm.
Christ's sake. So of course I'm going to be
Yep.
happy and excited to watch the Super Bowl. But yeah,
Yep.
man. Who's the MVPs?
I
Before
want
we
to ask
head up
you
out of
one.
here, who's the MVPs of these two games for you?
Eh,
I know it's Texans. It got to be CJ Stroud.
MVP for this game. I know people are going to say Pat Mahomes in this game. For me, I'm going to say Pacheco and Rice for the Chiefs. Pacheco and Rice for the
Okay.
Chiefs are my MVPs for this game. For my MVP for the Texas game, Don Gunn. I'm gonna say the whole Texas team.
Hey, can't get mad at you with that, man. They put an ass whooping on them Browns. So
Big time.
hey,
I have one question, by the way. If the Chiefs play
go
the
ahead.
okay, if the Chiefs play the Bills, Ravens play the Texans, who you got going? Who you got? Chiefs. Let's say if the Bills play the Chiefs, who you got? Bills, Chiefs in the divisional round.
Okay, I got no matter what, I don't get the Texans going past the second. So I'm going with you just
No,
said
you picked them to
Texans
beat the
versus
Chiefs
Ravens, right?
if they play
Oh,
Chiefs. You
Texans
did.
versus Chiefs.
No. If you said if the Texans play the Chiefs, you got the Texans. What was it to play the
Yeah.
Ravens? The Texans.
Oh, they play the Ravens. The Ravens
No,
beat
man.
them.
You.
Yeah. I got the Ravens beating the Texans.
Okay, so you got the Ravens being the Texans, and what
Right.
about Bills and Chiefs? They face off.
Woo.
No, I'm asking you. Who do you think would win, Bills or Chiefs?
Yeah. That's why I'm trying
Remember,
to.
Buffalo's at home.
Yeah, I would go with Buffalo. You know,
Okay.
I would go with Buffalo with that one. If that scenario plays out.
Okay. All right. So if we get Bills Ravens AFC Championship game,
I'm going with Ravens.
who will be the last team? Well, you know what I mean. Last. Huh?
Yeah. Last team standing. I'm going with the Ravens. I like their offense. I like their defense. Lamar Jackson could do whatever he wants on the football field. He has a lot of movement. I don't see the Bills stopping him at all. So, yeah, I got the Ravens.
You have
win.
Odom Beckham balling out of his mind. That's true. You have Odom Beckham balling out of his mind. You have Mark Andrews coming back. The Ravens are scary, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, man, we'll be back tomorrow for some more NFL action. My man G Money broke it down. Shout out to everybody else, Clipper Zach, everybody, man. Let's keep this ball rolling, man. Salute to everybody. And yo, how is the weather over there in New York?
It's pretty a little chilly. It's a little bit chilly. You
No, you guys got
it's a little chilly, yeah.
You guys got snow? Is the snow snowing?
No snow yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Peace, G Money. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
You too. Stay safe.
All right.
Congrats to the Chiefs. Stay safe.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Salute to the Chiefs. Salute to the Texans. Y'all did y'all dang today. Hats off. Salute. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, so we about to head up out of here. And before we head up out of here, I got to play my man. We're going to give a salute high five. Whoa. Why is it not working? Shoot. You may get your wish then because it's not working. You got lucky. So I'm going to hit y'all with the George Jefferson then.
$100.
$350.
$350 for a watch? Nigga, please.
Peace, y'all.